Hi, and welcome to day 5 of my 12 Days of Christmas series. I'm really excited to show you some things that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. These were each $1. And look how cute. I really like the, especially look at this little penguin. Oh my goodness. Especially since I live in the Pittsburgh area now. Everything here is penguins and Steelers and pirates. So the penguins are perfect for Christmas time here. And let's see what all we have in this little one. It says there's 100. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be that many to me, but maybe. Ooh, I dropped one. That's okay. Look how cute. I love these little snowflakes. Snowflakes, snowmen, and candy. So these are going to be really cute on my small paper clips. Alright, so I'm going to make paper clips using these larger size erasers. And that's all they are. They're just little erasers. And I'm going to I'm also going to make some charms using the small ones, so I'm excited to show you that. One. I like this one. Let's do a gingerbread. And a snowflake. These are so quick and easy. They make cute little toppers. That you can use them on gifts, you can give them in class. I usually add a little piece of paper to the back side, as you know, to finish it off. I'm just going to show you how adorable these are once they're dry. My glue gun is getting a workout this season. Some of these are thinner than others. Look at this. It's really thin and this one's kind of thick. So, alright, let me find, I'm going to use the candy canes to start with. Okay, now I'm going to show you how I'm going to turn these into little charms for pocket letters or planners. A lot of people like to use charms and different things as well as paper clips. So after we hot glue these together, you know, I always like to go back in, and I'm just going to take, at least for a couple of these, my very small punch and some scrap paper. I know I have a smaller punch as well, but this is the one I have right here, and that should fit. So I'm just going to put a little more glue, stick it down. Yep. Keep it on screen here. I like trying to make sure it stays so that it's not peeking out the back when you flip it over. Now for these two smaller ones, I'm going to just take one of these punches. Of course, I forgot to bring my scissors, so I'm just going to kind of fold it. Tear it in half. Not as nicely finished as I normally like, but it'll work for this for now. I'm gonna wait on the penguin one. I really think I want to use white or black paper for him. So, all right. So there are the base paper clips. Now, I'm going to use E6000 because I don't like the way the hot glue works on these smaller erasers. It's just not going to hold it the way I want. So it will take a little bit longer because you have to let it dry, but just need a little teeny bit on their hats here. Plus it gives me a little bit of time to fit the, now these are just plain jump rings with the end down that has the split. And I'm just gonna pop it on here if I can. Because these are so small, I'm gonna use this other paper clip to help me. Get a little more glue here. I don't know if you can see how I've done that. So I'm going to let those dry. This one's doubled because I'm going to use it as a charm. So I want to make sure that I have the two rings already hooked together before I glue the base ring down. Make sure it's sticking too. Alright. Now let's do some of these. You can use a bail, but these are so tiny, I'm not sure a bail would fit. I mean, unless you know of a place where you can get itty bitty teeny tiny bails. But even on the big ones you could use a bail if you wanted and turn it into a necklace or still use it as a charm. I just think the jump rings are better in this regard because bails are expensive. I think the package I got from Pac-Tans, which as you know is a less expensive place to get things, that package was almost $2 and you only get two. So they're basically $1 a piece. So if you want to use bails, that's fine, but you can get a huge package of jump rings for less than that and make a lot more of them. So my suggestion would be get some jump rings, some E6000, and just put a bunch of them together. And as you can see, this does not take much time at all. You can even turn these into earrings once you've done this. I mean, how cute would these little snowflakes be as holiday earrings? And they make a cute little gift. You can put them on the sides and make a bracelet, you know, like with all these little jump rings. And use them as charms on a bracelet. That would be really cute. I'll just do one more here since oh, that's a bit of much of a glob, but okay. Sometimes a lot comes out. Alright, so there I have some little charms ready to go. In fact, I'm going to do that to a couple of the larger ones and see if it works. I have let's see, these seem to be bigger jump rings here. Wonder if that would work. Another thing you could do if you wanted is you could just put a hole through it and then put your jump ring in and make a thing that way, but I think a bail works better for the big ones. I think the jump rings are going to be a little bit too small. Okay, so I'm going to let these dry and I can show you how to use them after. Alright, while those other ones are still drying, I wanted to show you what I'm going to do for these. Aren't these adorable? I just love these jingle bells I found also at the dollar store, Dollar Tree. And look at that. They're fabulous. So you could just add them as a little charm on the side of your paper clip, your altered clip. the one I dropped here. I know I have a silver one, but we'll just put gold on this for now. And then what you can do is when you go to clip it onto something, the bell goes in front. How cute. And it still jingles. So there's my big clips with a jingle bell. These I'm going to use for, most likely for pocket letters that I'm going to do still. So, alright. You can also do that with these. I'm afraid to do it right now because it's not dry yet, but you can just hang it from your big paper clips. I also think these would be really cute as charms on a bracelet or on a dangle piece for a pocket letter. These are really, really cute.